Hello everyone, my name's Clare Summerskill and I'm delighted to be supporting this fundraiser for the Virginia Woolf statue. Very excited about that and hope we raise lots of money towards that. I'm going to be singing a couple of songs now, very silly ones, you have been warned. And the first one is about the experience of lesbians in lockdown, living together. Well, not all lesbians, just my own experience. Well, I hope you're keeping safe and I'm wishing you well, but I'd like to take a minute of your time to tell you about what's been happening in our home since the lockdown started and we're all alone. At the beginning, well, we couldn't quite believe our luck, not allowed to go to work, but we didn't give a monkeys all the time in the world to spend with my lover and my very best friend. But that's the same person, they're not two different people. But I can see that we were premature in celebrating, 'cause now we find each other somewhat irritating. She says I talk too much when she is watching TV, and I find she'd eaten biscuits I was saving just for me. So we came up with a plan that I will share for you. When we're annoying one another, this is what we do. We use a safe word that we have learned by heart when we need a little time apart. It's a good idea, isn't it? Yeah, I thought so. So now she's getting on my tits and I can sense some tension, but now I have a way to make an intervention. I have to say the safe word that we both agreed to help us in this hour of need. But I forgot the safe word, though I'd written it down. Forgot the safe word, can't remember it now. It's got a lowercase and uppercase if I'm not wrong, and a capital letter just to make it very strong. It's not my birth date, 'cause that's easy to guess. Is it my first pet? Now I'm getting to stress. My favourite teacher or mother's maiden name. I have so many passwords, but they mustn't be the same. So when I need one very badly, and right now I do, I ask my girlfriend if she would give me a clue. But she ignores me as if she hasn't heard, 'cause I haven't used the right safe word. Well, she's finally stopped annoying me with things she said, and we had a lovely evening and then went to bed. We started fooling around in a naughty kind of way, 'cause we needed a release from the problems of the day. I was a little taken back when she produced a silk scarf. She said, oh come along, we could both use a good laugh. She tied it round my eyes and we both agreed to say the safe word if there was a need. Well, you've probably already guessed what happened next. I started feeling that I didn't want this kind of sex, but all I had to do was say the safe word, then we could go back to vanilla again. But I forgot the safe word, though I'd written it down. Forgot the safe word, I can't remember it now. It's got a lowercase and uppercase if I'm not wrong, and a capital letter just to make it very strong. It's not my birth date, 'cause that's easy to guess. Is it my first pet? Now I'm getting distressed. My favourite teacher or mother's maiden name. I have so many passwords, but they mustn't be the same. So the moral of this song, well, it's plain to see. When you have to choose a safe word, do it very carefully. Pick one you can remember that is quite mundane. I suggest your first and second name. Okay, so moving swiftly along, the next song I'm going to do probably doesn't need much more explanation than its title, which is Sweet Revenge. Sweet Revenge. We've been together forever it seems, we've always agreed if it ended we'd be full of love and respect for the changes ahead. So I can't understand why I just want you dead. Perhaps it is something to do with the fact you've told me you're leaving and not coming back. You've been seeing someone else without me ever knowing, and I want to stay calm. calm, but my anger is showing. Here's some of the things that I'm wishing for you, that all of your whites will become tinted blue, that whatever your lottery numbers you lose, and there's always a hold up at the checkout you choose. My therapist tells me I have to move on, I must grieve you and leave you to go where you've gone. But I feel deep inside that you won't get too far, 'cause I've hidden both sets of the keys to your car. Well, I hope that the cat pees on your favorite chair, the grey will start showing quite soon in your hair. And I know you love tennis, so next on my list is you slip on the pavement and fracture your wrist. Well, here's what I'm wishing by way of goodbye. I want all of the plants in your garden to die, and I hope that your girlfriend will dump you real soon when you call me in tears. I'll be over the moon. I hope when you play golf your handicap rises, you start overeating and go up 3 sizes. I hope they find damp in the flat that you're buying, and that airport delays happen each time you're flying. And I hope all our friends take my side and agree that your new shag will never be nicer than me. And I wish all your email addresses deleted, then my sweet revenge will be almost completed. Well, I'd like to be kind, and I'd like to stand tall, and to tell you I'm not feeling bitter at all, but I can't do the right thing and wish you good luck, 'cause you're with someone else now, so I don't give up. Thanks so much.